Hello and welcome to Queenie's Card of the Week on TikTok and your various social media platforms. This week, the card of the week is the Dark Lady. Now, I think we've had her before, and there might be the same general information as when we had her before. But the Dark Lady shows us that this week some of our perceived darkness is going to be bubbling up to the surface for us to look at and for us to understand that some of that perceived darkness that we've been shoving down forever is actually one of our superpowers. Some of it is boundaries that we haven't set, that we have needed to set. Some of it is just more of ourselves, because that's what the Dark Lady does. The Dark Lady wants us to discover our own magic. And some of that magic is deep down inside the darker recesses of our psyche. Years ago, I did a one-woman show. It was called The Divine Box. The idea of the Divine Box is that when we're born, each of us gets this box. We're not told what to do with it. It has no instructions, but we watch what other people do with their boxes. And we soon learn that anything that isn't lovable, anything that gets us rejected, anything that gets us feeling unlovable, or any strong emotions, events, whatever, shove it in the box. At a certain age, things start eking out of the box. At a certain age, I said to one of my coworkers last week, I said, at this age, I cannot control my face. I can't. I can't control my face. I have much less control over her than I did before. That's because your more authentic self is fighting to come out. And part of our magic or our superpowers are in that place. And the Dark Lady asks us to look in there and to acknowledge that it's there and to accept it rather than shoving it down. This is not about then you let your darkness out, your primal things out all over the place, hurt people. This is the stuff that you held back that actually wasn't doing any harm except to anybody but yourself. That's where your magic is. So look into that this week, and I will see you next week. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. If you have any questions, you can message me. Bye.